My name is Joy Namnoka. I come from Uganda. I am CSP 2016 and belong to the Transparency and Accountability Fraternity. My host organization was Sunlight Foundation. My original idea for the follow-on project was establishing a community-based transparency and accountability follow-on initiative where communities would report corruption and follow up to make sure that duty bearers account. I envision a world where transparency and accountability exist. Therefore, I thought by empowering communities to monitor public service delivery and duty bearers give feedback on issues reported by the community, corruption will be reduced in Uganda. Having been placed at Sunlight Foundation in Washington, D.C., I was amazed, I was thrilled by how they were using technology to hold government accountable. I really admired and was really thrilled and wanted to bring the idea back home. So from their work, I was inspired that if Uganda only could use technology to hold government accountable, we think that our position on being the most corrupt, one of the most corrupt institutions in the world will improve. Therefore, as a policy fellow within Sunlight Foundation, that meant that I had to work with other departments like the Sunlight Labs, the Sunlight Communications Department, in order to learn how they're using the three components in order to hold their government accountable. Therefore, with support from my host supervisor, we decided to come up with an idea which had open data, civic technology, and data journalism to improve public service delivery in Uganda. However, we had to go back to the drawing board, and we got to know that Uganda is a country where communities sit down and dialogue. So we got to know that without the community, the three strategies were not going to work. Therefore, we had to come up with Fix My Community using open data, civic tech, and data journalism. Before coming up with a new idea, venture and learn as much as you can. Secondly, get involved in your host organization's work because you have to understand how experts do it so that you can take it home. Network as much as you can. You never know when you're going to need them. Don't give up on your dreams, but invest in strategies to reach it. Then I will also tell you that don't wait for a flow to speak, because sometimes you gotta speak when you don't have one. Lastly, I'll leave you with words which my host supervisor gave me. In her words, she would tell me never to be afraid of failure, but rather use it as a clinic to reflect on what has gone wrong. Come back strong and go get them. Always fight for what you believe in, and the lines will fall in place and place.